What is up, Chef Nate fam? Your boy is back again with another one. Today we're making my ultimate chicken wings. Let's go! Right guys, let's get started. We're talking chicken wings today. So many different things that you can do with chicken wings. I love them. I'm sure lots of you guys love them. I'm gonna show you my ultimate recipe, what I think is a dope recipe. It's gonna be a buffalo style sauce. We're gonna make our own buffalo style sauce. I'm also gonna deep fry them first to get that nice crunchy exterior before we toss them in the sauce. So that's the sort of style that we're going for. Let's have an ingredients rundown and then we'll start the prep. So first I've got obviously my chicken wings, about 1 kilo of chicken wings here. I've got the flats and drums, they're still connected. I like to keep my chicken wings whole. For our marinade, it's really simple. I've just got some smoked paprika, some salt, some black pepper, and some chili flake. And for our sauce, I've got some vinegar, some honey, Frank's hot sauce. Frank did us good by giving us this hot sauce. It's dope, good for a base. I've got some more smoked paprika that's also gonna go in the sauce to give that smoky flex. I got some chives, a little bit of fresh lemon juice, some garlic, butter, and then to get that super crisp, I've got some corn flour. Now, obviously for most fried chicken wings, you would have regular plain flour, but we want to have that smooth batter and super crunchy so that it still stays crunchy even after we put that batter on there, put our sauce on there, sorry. So yeah, corn flour, that's really important. Oil behind me is heating up to 180 degrees Celsius. And I've got obviously another pot to make our sauce in. That's everything we need, guys. It's a super simple video today, so let's get it started. Okay, let's marinate this chicken. So in with a tablespoon smoked paprika, tablespoon of salt, gonna do half a tablespoon black pepper, a full tablespoon of red chili flake. Obviously adjust that if you don't like the spice, but come on, let's man up and get some spice in there. Super easy, toss. Get these nice and coated. If you want, you can marinate them. I'm not gonna bother, because obviously there's so much flavor from the sauce as well. Feel free to stick these in the fridge for as long as you want to marinate as well. You can only make them better. So now that this is all mixed up, I'm going to hit it with a little bit of this hot sauce, maybe just a tablespoon or two. That is purely just to help the corn flour stick. One last toss. Make sure it's nice and wet, coated, so that we can have nice crunchy batter when we stick it in that flour. Wicked. I'm gonna go straight in with probably half of these into the flour because I don't want to overload my flour bowl, because you want to be able to toss them around, make sure they all get an even coat. So yeah, let's do it into half batches. This flour bowl, I'm not using a normal mixing bowl. I've got one purposely with a lid, so I can put the lid on and give it a really good shake. You could maybe do it inside a bag or something like that. I like to do it this way because there's air inside there, so all the flour goes all around the chicken wings and make sure that there's no clumps. It's really light and airy inside there, so that's important. So I'm gonna wash my hands, give that a shake, and then we'll be ready to start frying. So let's get it all shaken up. Shake. Like I said, this is a great way to do it. Make sure it's gonna be light, airy, and crispy. Make sure your lid is on there tight because it will poof and make a cloud of flour in your face. Shake. Keep going. I like to shake it for a couple of minutes. Make sure every little nook and cranny is covered. And this is gonna give us that ultimate crunch. I'm gonna show you guys how crispy it is by tapping one of the chicken wings for you. When it's done, that's the chicken coated. I just transferred it from my bowl over to a tray just to make it a bit easier for when I put it into my fryer. That's what it's supposed to look like, nice and coated, nice and covered. Let's start frying. Right, the oil is at 180 degrees Celsius. Chicken wings are ready to go. Pop them in there. They're probably gonna take about 10 minutes per wing. So I'm gonna do, again, half batches of this. Let them fry, just leave them once they're in there. Maybe give it a little bit of a shake, but other than that, the oil will do all the work. Remember to lay them in there carefully, lay them away from you so you don't splash yourself with oil. So our chicken's behind me frying away nicely. So let's get our sauce popping. So first up, I'm going to start with half a block of butter. I'm gonna go straight in with that. And again, if we have any extra left over, we might not need it all, but I like to make a lot of everything. So we're gonna get our butter frying. I've got a good heaped tablespoon or two of garlic. I like mine quite garlicky, so that's probably a tablespoon and a half. I'm gonna let that have a little sizzle up, fry that off, turn my heat up a little bit. Once that butter's all melted and start bubbling, we'll start adding the rest of our ingredients. Okay, our butter is nice and bubbly and started drawing out all those lovely oils from the garlic. So next up, I'm gonna hit it with Frank's hot sauce. I'm gonna go in the rest of this bottle. Obviously I used some earlier on the chicken. The rest of that bottle can go in there. I'm gonna hit it with a few shakes. My smoked paprika, shake it baby. Probably another tablespoon of that. Hit it with a little bit of vinegar. Tablespoon of white distilled vinegar. Got some lovely chopped fresh chives here. Don't use dried chives, make sure you get some nice fresh ones. I wanna hit it with a little bit of acidity. That's where my fresh lemon juice comes in from. And then also combat that with some nice sweetness. So maybe a tablespoon or two of honey. Get that mixed up. And it really is as simple as that. I'm gonna let that cook down for 5 to 10 minutes, sort of just as long as the rest of my wings are gonna take. And yeah, we're golden. Get those wings tossed in that. Bellissimo. And here we have it, chicken lovers. It is done, it's fried. I mean, you could almost eat these by themselves as they are. Nice and crispy. You can hear that. Got a nice crispy skin on there. It's gonna go great with our sauce. I mean, there's two methods of doing this. You can either put them in the bowl, give them a toss in complete sauce, which is like a proper buffalo wing. Or if you are a dipper, you can always just have your sauce on the side, because these taste great. They've already been marinated, they've been fried to perfection, so I mean, it's already a good fried chicken wing. So if you want to just dip it in the sauce, I'm gonna make a proper buffalo wing today. So I'm gonna transfer these into the bowl. I had them just lined on some kitchen roll just to drain off some of that excess grease that we didn't need. I'm gonna put all this nice buttery sauce. Obviously we've got our butter, our hot sauce, nice lemon juice, honey, smoked paprika, and that garlic is gonna be amazing in there, along with those nice green chives. And then just lightly toss your wings, just like that. These look amazing. Here we have it. I'm gonna plate these up in a second. That is what we're looking for. Nice coated, still crispy. You can see all the flavorings that we've got in there. And they smell incredible. Woo, smells spicy, I love it. Right guys and girls, I have it right here, a beautiful plate of my chicken wings. I just hit it with a little bit more fresh chives and sprinkled a little bit of fresh chili flake on there. It might have been a mistake, so it's gonna be spicy, but it's all about the pick. Right, let's try it. These look great. Juicy, sweet, spicy, crispy. The ultimate chicken wing. Enjoy making these ones, guys. Thanks again, as always, for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you try out this ultimate recipe. Share it with your friends. Have a party. Have a chicken wing party. Chef Nate is out again for one more week. Peace.